I thought we were all on the same team. We're all one humanity. If your team won, if your team lost, and I put your team in parentheses because we really have to think about that. The same thing that happened this past election in the US happened in the last election. Half of the people weren't happy and half of the people were angry. How often do we remind ourselves that we are easier to control when we are divided? If something that I said a few days after an election totally disagreed with your worldview and made you feel like we were going to be going into some really dark times, and you heard someone say, "What an epic day to be alive," think about how why would something like that trigger you? Especially if a statement was based on zero political motivation. We're in a freaking simulation, guys. I want to find someone who's going to go take down the grid. And I know for some people that makes me sound like a crazy person, and I'm okay with that. So with the sheer mass that is humanity, okay, we need to really think about that, because I think that that's what overwhelms me sometimes, is the thought that, okay, I connect as often as possible with like-minded people, but I'm also willing to open up any kind of conversation with anyone. I really have reached a point where I feel like I can speak my truth and the things that I've come to believe in and not get triggered by other people's beliefs, even if they're completely opposite. So at this point, I'm ready to help break the simulation, and I'm ready for prime reality. I talked a little bit about that in the beginning. Enough already. Enough of the fake stuff. Let's get to the real. Let's get to real prime reality.